Hey, I'm Dr. Zader from Iguana Animal Hospital, and I'm going to talk to you about your dog's wellness exam today.
What is a dog wellness exam and why is it important?
A dog wellness exam is when you bring your pet in for a full physical exam. We look at your dog from nose to tail. We listen to their heart and lungs. We look at their teeth. It's always about prevention for them. We can catch a lot of things on a physical exam just to make sure your pet's nice and healthy.
How often should my dog have a wellness exam?
Usually for adult dogs, we say once a year, but puppies and senior dogs, we like to see a little more often. Puppies, we see about once a month when they're coming in from like 8 weeks to about 4 months for their vaccines. And then usually about senior dogs, when they're getting up there, we like to see them twice a year for routine physical exams and sometimes blood work to closely monitor any type of ailments they could have.
What should I expect during a routine wellness exam for my dog?
During a routine wellness exam, you'll come in. We always weigh our pets to make sure we're monitoring their weight because dogs can go up, they can go down. You'll meet with the doctor and they'll do their full physical exam and look at absolutely everything with your pet. You can ask them questions about anything, whether it's a lump, whether it's about behavior, whether it's a new thing they're doing in the house, food, supplements, absolutely anything you're just wondering about for your pet.
What happens if the veterinarian finds something abnormal during the dog wellness exam?
Depending on what they find is depending on what we do. If it's a small little lump that has been there for a very long time, we might just say monitor it. If we're finding that your pet is losing weight for no reason, we might want to do more diagnostics. So blood work or x-rays or sometimes even like an abdominal ultrasound. So it's always dependent on what we find.
What vaccines should my dog receive during a yearly exam?
So we have 2 core vaccines for dogs. That's the rabies and the distemper combo vaccine. And then we have 3 other optional vaccines that we tailor to the pet's lifestyle. So it could be Bordetella, which is more for kennel cough if your dog's going around other dogs. So whether that's the dog park, whether that's grooming facilities or doggy daycare. The Lyme vaccine, ticks are obviously very bad in Wisconsin. So that can help protect against that disease if they come in contact with a tick. And the last one is leptospirosis, which is a bacteria that can be found in water or even the soil, and it's transmitted by rodent urine.
How can I prepare my dog for a wellness exam?
I always say bring your pets hungry because if they're very food motivated, they will do a lot for a treat. We utilize squeeze cheese, even lick mats while they're here. Always come with knowing all the supplements and medications your pet is on so that when we can talk about it, if we need to adjust things or maybe that supplement or med's not the best for that pet depending on. Any questions you think of, always write it down. Usually when we get here, we get overwhelmed with everything. So it's nice to have a list to be able to make sure we're talking about everything.
Will my dog need any blood tests or lab work during the exam?
Usually every dog will need a 4DX test, which tests for heartworm disease and then 3 separate tick diseases, and that's Lyme, Anaplasma, and Ehrlichia. Depending on the dog, so senior dogs, we like to do senior panels on them and make sure like their liver values are normal, their kidney values are normal, white blood cells, platelets, and all that, to make sure we're catching any diseases early if we can.
What are common health issues that wellness exams can help detect?
A lot of things. We can monitor for any lumps or bumps that come up on the pet that can be cancerous. Arthritis is a big one that we can find on an exam, and we can talk about like how to manage that. Dental disease, even ear infections, heart issues if your dog has a new murmur or arrhythmia. So there's a lot of things we can do on a physical exam that can tell us a lot about your pet.
How can an exam help in managing my dog's weight?
So every time a dog comes in, we always like to monitor their weight. So if we notice a trend is going up and up and up, we can talk about calculating calories and making sure we're feeding the appropriate amount for your dog. But let's say we're doing all that for your pet and they're still gaining weight, we can always consider testing their thyroid too, because sometimes dogs will get hypothyroid disease.
What should I bring to my dog's wellness exam appointment?
So either like their favorite treat, if you know they're very food motivated, if they like a certain toy and that helps them relax, that can be helpful. Again, all their medications and supplements they're on, so we can easily see, the milligrams they're getting, what kind of supplements they are and what they're getting, and any questions you have.
All right, and the last question is, how can I ensure my dog stays calm and comfortable during this exam?
So every dog's different with how nervous or how excited they are when they come in. So if you know your dog's like dog aggressive or just more anxious, we can schedule during quieter times where it's not so crazy. If your dog is more dog aggressive, you can stay in the car until we have a room and get you right into a room. We always go very slow with our pets and offer a lot of treats and not try to rush anything. Some dogs do need medication prior to coming in too, just to kind of take the edge off. So we always tailor it to that individual pet. So definitely let us know how your pet is, and we can always figure out what's best for them so they're comfortable coming in here. Give us a call to schedule your dog's wellness exam. We are always happy to help.